Hello and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody this evening? I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good day. Painting minis, playing games. So tonight is a product showcase of some upcoming releases from the Army Painter, specifically their new hobby tools range. So we'll be taking a look at a number of these products. They are mostly going to be released on the 15th of March. So they are available to pre-order from the Army Painter store currently. Let's jump straight on in. And I guess we'll start with probably the most basic of items, and yet I think we all probably have one of some description. And if you don't, then of course here is one now that is available, and that is of course a self-healing cutting mat. This is the Army Painter's one. It's a nice fair size. So I would say there's probably what I would call, is it A4 sized? It's quite deep. I think it's, is it 3mm? Let me just have a look on here. So it's a 3mm, 3-layer design, self-healing. Of course, you've got your scale lines, can use either side. The main focus on this range is trying to make it easier for hobbyists to be able to just go to their local store and get the item there and then, as opposed to necessarily having to go online to order products from various different suppliers. So they want to basically bring all the tools you could possibly want all under one sort of roof. What's interesting on the back of this is it does give a good overview of a large amount of the products that are available, and we'll be taking a look at some of these tonight that I can unbox and hopefully not cut off anything that I vitally need. Now, I've never had the opportunity as yet to use these, but I've wanted them for a long time. Magnets, being able to swap out weapons. So this is something that I'm certainly keen on finding a mini that I can use these on. But there we go, we now have a range of magnets. What have we got here? We got 3mm and 5mm, 80 and 20 respectively. So magnetize your different weapons, or if you've got different riders maybe going on a mount, then this of course is perfect. So here we go, a miniature and model drill. And we'll open this one up and we'll take a look. Okay, what have we got? We've got some drill bits, we've got the actual drill. So here we go. So we've got a nice drill here. Let's see if we can take that off there, like so. We've got our drill bits in here. So you get 3 bits. And there we go. One drill all ready to rock. And I believe there's going to be something, I can hear something rattling around inside. What's nice about this also is that it doesn't look as if it's painted. It actually looks like this is proper metallic. So I've had other drills and other accessories where it chips off. Does it have instructions? No. Look, see, it shows me, it comes off at the bottom because there's all the different sort of brass bits to put in the different drill bits. But the monkey can't work it out. It's a monkey puzzle. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with this. I am clearly having one of those weeks. You are absolutely right, Sarah. It is just a case of pulling it off. Oh gosh, here we go. So we've got our different bits in there. There we go. So that then fits in for all the different size drill bits. What do you call these? They have a name, don't they? But that's it. Sarah is always right. Listen to Sarah. There we go. Points for people who managed to work it out properly. Yeah. So it's just a snug that just goes straight on in there. Nice and easy. Okay. So that's nice and functional. That's good. All right. And then to go along with that, they also then do a range of different sized bits, boring out predator cannons or bolter rifles. What else could you possibly bore on out? Anything that needs boring, this can do it. All right. So there you go. So yes, that's a handy item. I guess we all should have one in our hobby arsenal. Okay, so here we go. Now we can get some really dangerous weapons out. So this is a complete hobby toolkit. Essentially everything you could possibly want. So yes, they've got the drill in there. They've got a sculpting tool. They've got a blade. They've got the precision cutters. They've got a file in there, some green stuff, some super glue. All right, so yeah, that's quite a. It's a nice rubberized feel on here. Let's we'll take these out. We don't need to worry too much about the glue or the green stuff. We've already seen what the drill's like. All right, so we've got a nice army painter file here, which is in the sort of the tri side. Well, that's nice. I don't know quite how you define files. Sculpting tool. That's actually got quite a bit of weight on it. That's quite chunky. If only we had May on the stream now, he could be telling me about it's like something a dentist might use. Yes, I mean ideal for obviously sculpting for your green stuff, isn't it? Which of course you get with the pack. So here we go. Got nice rubberized handles. Let's just take this base off. So it's a rubberized handle. There is nothing to go into the actual handle itself. I do like the fact of the rather chunky protective cap. So yeah, this is a fine knife. There's nothing wrong with it. I do not want to cut myself, and it's quite sturdy. I do like the rubberized sort of grip on it. I think that's nice. Typically my knives are all metal. So yeah, that definitely gets a thumbs up. Especially the safety cap. I always lose safety caps on things, so that is actually really handy. Another set that they are releasing is the Battlefield Basing set. Again, the purpose of these products is, I guess, for new people into the hobby. It's everything you could possibly want, all in one convenient box. So if you are just starting off in the hobby, pick up a couple of these and you're well away. Okay, oh, this is nice. I'm sure Sarah would be interested in this. Sarah always has really good things to say about all of the basing materials that the army painter does. So in fact, let's take them out of... Chrism's asking a good question there. So for the people in the chat who are more experienced at model basing painting, how useful would one of these be for a beginner? Well, Chrism, I think that any of these sets are probably ideal for a beginner because these are the basic tools that you need for the hobby. So here we go. Basing glue. You need that completely, absolutely. We then got some fine gravel. It's quite nice, gives some texture to your base. We can then build up from there. We have some large rocks. So you can see how this is now coming together, can't you, already? You've got some sort of summer grass materials to break up the textures. We've got some lichen to add sort of bushes and shrubs. We have some grass tufts. And then, honestly, it's snow. No, I mean, again, yes, these are perfect for a beginner, but of course also as an experienced modeler, these all are incredibly useful materials. These are the basics of what you need, isn't it? I could probably imagine that Sarah used some of the Army Painter basing materials on Gwynedd here. So yeah, this is a good basing set. Pretty much you can start basing up your minis straight away. And what's nice is that with all of these sets, you do get the Army Painter guides, which are very handy. Showing, if you are a new painter, showing you how to bring your miniatures to life. Showing you various techniques, how to do highlighting, using the quick shade washes on metal effects. So all very, very handy. All right, final box then. And this one is absolutely perfect for a beginner. So I'm glad that we've got some new painters in the chat tonight, because this really is for you. And this is the perfect wargaming hobby starter set. Okay, so what do we have in this pack? There are 12 paints, 9 acrylics, 1 wash, 1 metallic, 1 effects. There's some super glue, a plastic frame cutter, a miniature and model file, a paint mixing tray, the hobby starter brush, the precise detail brush, and a dry brush. So everything you need to start your next project or to launch yourself into the amazing hobby that is miniature painting. Okay, so this is a brand new sealed set. That is the giveaway. Of course, my thanks go to the Army Painter for providing these samples for us to be able to take a look at. Who's been awesome. So thank you to Nobby and Alpha Killer and Perry Pride and Chrism all for following. And then thank you to Fat Badger Studios for the resub. 6 months. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It is very much appreciated. Congratulations to Pascal for winning this evening. Pascal now gets himself the Army Painter Hobby Beginner set. Alright then everybody, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for tuning on in this evening. Thank you for your company. I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Bye for now.